your girl, that girl, Megan. Hope you guys are having an amazing summer. If you guys are ever trying to catch me out there on the courts or get some hoops in, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys out there.
What's going on, 2K community? I am super excited for this summer. We're gonna be balling out all day, all long. So I can't wait to see you guys in the rec, in the park, on the court. I wanna see you guys.
Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. And if I had to pick the highlight so far in NBA 2K24, it definitely would be the community builds and those community logos. Again, if you have the opportunity to work with the game that you play every single day, to partner with them, and then to be able to have your personal build in that game, come on. That is absolutely the highlight for me. So yeah, I'm really, really, really excited about that.
Shout out to the 2K community. Summertime is right around the corner. A lot of you probably on that summer vacation. Make sure you get your 2K fix out there. You got to practice. Get up there with the big dogs because 2K25 is just around the corner. I'll see you all in the city.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Bash. Listen, NBA 2K TV, I want to let y'all know, the community, everybody out there, man, make sure you're enjoying yourself this summer, having fun. Get out there, meet some new people on the court, man, ball out, man. Make sure your drip is right. Make sure your game is right. Get your player good. Hey, man, don't forget to smile, right? That's important, all right?
Our next guest is your Rise affiliation leader, Shakedown. Welcome back to 2K TV, my man.
You know who it is. It's your boy Shake. Back at it again, man. Sitting here with my boy LD2K, ready to get this Rise versus Elite opportunity on the game. So let's get it, man. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Of course, people are out there competing, and they will be competing the rest of the summer. Rise versus Elite. The standings are close, Shake. What's it been like for you seeing your affiliation in Elite neck to neck all seasons long?
It's been excruciating, to be honest, man. It's been exciting, but at the same time, I want to win. I want to see our team, our whole affiliation do well. And hopefully everybody keeps stepping it up, man. We've been playing really well lately.
For sure. All right, so here it is. Affiliation leader versus affiliation leader. We actually haven't stepped on the affiliation courts and hooped against each other, so why not do it right here on our community rap show? You ready for the challenge?
Let's get it, man.
Right here, I have a coin, Shake. I'm gonna let you make the call, heads or tails. This will be for who has home court in this matchup. Call it in the air, Shake. Here we go.
Okay, let's do it. Heads.
It is tails. Just to show that.
All right, we got it.
All right, Shake, so there it is. You're stepping into enemy territory today on my Elite affiliation. How you feeling about this?
Oh, man, it's nothing like being the underdog on somebody else's court. Time to shut down the crowd. Let's do this.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey. All right, here we go. So you're running with some friends out here. Who you bringing into this 3v3 matchup today?
Big shout out to my boy Lotto and my boy Spec. Known these guys for years. It's been probably 5 or 6 years running. We've been having a lot of fun together. These guys are great sports. And we're gonna see if we can take you guys down. Good shot, let's go.
Good shot. Today I'm bringing in my buddy Josh. We've been playing 2K for over a decade together. So him and I have a nice two-man chemistry. And I'm also running with my man Eric, who's a great screen setter and a great popper, grabs rebounds. It's gonna be a lot of fun. There we go, there we go. We had to bring out the Elite swag out here with the apparel.
I see.
There we go, good shot, E. I know you got that Kobe midi.
No good.
Oh, that's bad, that's bad. Woo, let's go. How we feeling, Shake? 7-7.
I like a close game.
Me too.
No reach, hands up, hands up. Ooh.
There we go.
Can't stop me in the paint. Let's go. All
right, let's get a stop. Let's get a stop.
Oh,
Good three.
Good shot. Good shot. Good board.
Ooh.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Kings as they came through the tunnel earlier on, all set to give their Sacramento fans something to cheer about. We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. And for the Kings, Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. De'Aaron Fox out there with Simmons. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. Take a look at the Kings. They notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
If they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. Now, here's Bogdanovich. And Fox gets it to go.
Rise and fire. Man, I love watching Fox cash in off the catch.
McCollum with the bounce pass. Here's Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. Bogdanovich against Ingram. Over Bogdanovich. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter. A terrific mid-range shooter who looks to score from there often.
A 3 from Simmons gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Jones against Simmons. Valanciunas passes to McCollum.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
New Orleans shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Good, McCollum. And so McCollum nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Jones against Simmons. Bogdanovich left side. To Simmons, puts it up from 12. Sabonis, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Just doing his job. Sabonis is there to snag the offensive rebound and put it right back.
Fox with the steal. Over Ingram. Up again. Sabonis. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
And here's New Orleans now. It's a 5-point game. Williamson, the pass to Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. Pass to Ingram. And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game. Second team foul. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Williamson looking it over. Just 5 to shoot for Murray.
That almost 7-foot wingspan of Murray, it allows him to affect shots.
Simmons against Jones. Simmons' shot is good. Simmons got 5.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Valanciunas. Williamson against
Have mercy. Wow. Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jones against Simmons. He tries for three, and another three for Sacramento. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Jones finds Valanciunas. McCollum against Fox. Sabonis grabs the ball. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. To the inside. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Simmons. He has 6.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Outside, Jones. Passes it to Valanciunas. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Sacramento making a switch here. Jones is checked in. The Pelicans also changing it up. Nancy's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Marshall comes in for Zion Williamson. And Daniels subbed in for Herbert Jones.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And some changes here for the Kings. Trey Lyles comes in for Keegan Murray. And Monks subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And New Orleans also making a change. Alvarado's checked in. Now here's Ingram. The shot's good from Nance.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Shot's good by Simmons. Simmons got 12 in the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big league.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Nance. The pass to Marshall. Shoots the 3. 6 to shoot. And it's Alvarado missing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Simmons. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
Pelicans trail by 12. Nance outside. He dishes it to Daniels. And he makes good on the layup.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
A 3 from Simmons. And it's Daniels with the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Fires the 3. And Nance slams it in.
And great job by Nance attacking at the rim. That's why you scout for effort players that do it consistently every night.
Now here's Simmons. 12 points for him. And that one, good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Marshall can't hit. Kings leading now by 10. Here's Jones. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Pulls from the top of the key. They get it back. Nance. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself, knows his strengths on offense, and plays to them.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Kings lead by 10. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Substitution here for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nance. Marshall comes in for Zion Williamson. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Herbert Jones. And Hawkins subbed in for Daniels. So the Pelican 5 right now. They've got Jonas Valanciunas. Hawkins is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Ingram. And it's Marshall in at the power forward.
This is why Sabonis' teammates look to set him up for alley-oops. This is the type of chemistry that they have.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Hey, Kevin. Cowboy in that last game against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He added 29 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. Kevin, they'll want to keep it going tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Count it. Ingram's got his second basket of the night.
And you have to admire how Ingram is constantly looking for his shot on offense. His aggressive mindset always a thorn in the D's side.
And it's good for 2.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Fox against McCollum. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Fox.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Dishes it to Simmons. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. 19-point game. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Won't win games in this league with an offensive night like that. They've got some things to figure out.
And Fox gets it to go.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Marshall can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Simmons. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Simmons got 22.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
McCollum with the ball. He has 7. 23 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Simmons finds a bonus. At the elbow, it's Simmons. And the layup's good off the glass. Simmons got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
And you know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
And it sort of came out of nowhere. He's not someone that they typically depend on to carry the team, but here, in a massive game, all of a sudden, he's the man.
Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Fox is out there with Simmons. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now here's Simmons. And that one drops for him. 26 points for Cowboys.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Williamson dishes to Ingram. New Orleans moving it around. And Valanciunas kicks to Williamson. Outside, Jones. And Williamson gets it to go.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can be.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. Here's Simmons. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
McCollum. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Fox has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kicks it to Simmons. Shoots a 3. They get it again.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. McCollum against Fox. Looking to get it going. McCollum, no good.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Offensive rebound. He shoots again, and Sabonis finishes it off. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Yeah, his shot selection, iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
Monk's checked in for Fox. The Pelicans also changing it up. Nancy's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Daniels subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Outside, Jones unloads from 13. And again, New Orleans has no luck. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Hits it from three-point range.
And looking at the stats, Boyan, one of the more prolific corner 3 shooters. He loves that spot.
Pass to Daniels. One's off, still out of sync.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Murray. Here's Simmons. It's blocked.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Monk against Jones. Nance passes to Daniels. Back to Nance. A fader. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Nance has got 8 points.
And I like that play. Nance on the roll. Great athleticism. Tough to defend.
Here's Simmons. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Mr. Williamson. Over Murray. Simmons pulls it in. And Simmons has got the ball here for Sacramento. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. It's good.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
The Kings shooting their first free throw of the night here. Sacramento making some changes. Trey Lyles checked in for Murray, and Jones subbed in for Bogdanovich. New Orleans also making some changes. Marshall comes in for Williamson. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Herbert Jones. Now, here's Marshall. Still scoreless. Nance outside. Floats one. That's good from Marshall on the assist by Nance.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Outside, Simmons. Lyles kicks to Simmons. 1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. Kicks it out to Jones. 3 on the clock. Sinks the triple. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Here's Alvarado. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Alvarado's got his first basket of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's Simmons. He has 31. Sabonis kicks to Jones. And that one's good. Simmons got 9 points here in the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here is Nance. He's got 8. Daniels with it. Sabonis defending. Ingram wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Ingram's got his third basket of the night.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
A 3 from Simmons. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
Jones finds Monk. And there's the drive. Count that bucket. Monk's got his first points of the game.
And one of the more underrated elements of his game. This is a guy that's always in control. Love seeing him finish even with the contact.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Daniels out there with Hawkins. Then it's Zeller, and it's Marshall in at the small forward position.
Substituting on the court.
Simmons passes to Ellis. 5 on the clock. Sacramento again missing. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
First personal foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Simmons. Simmons checked in for the Kings.
Check CJ.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Williamson left side. And that's going to be too many steps. It's the whistle on the travel.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for McCollum. Simmons on the wing. He's defended by Alvarado. Back to Simmons. Miles inside. Valanciunas is there. There's the dish to Simmons. Off target from outside. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ingram left side. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. Some changes for New Orleans. Nance comes in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Hawkins subbed in for Herbert Jones. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And here's Simmons for three. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Yeah, that's a head scratcher there. I don't know how he could think that's a good shot. That's not who they want out there jacking up threes. Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Shots good by Ellis.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And stolen by Simmons. It's Ellis on the wing. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Hawkins. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Passes it to Williamson. Over Simmons. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Back to Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads. And it's Ingram missing.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Kings.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Cowboy.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Alvarado. It's hauled in by Lyles. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
A three from Simmons. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now break 2-0 with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. See you later.
Good shot. Looking for it, Josh. One more. Ooh.
1v1, let's go.
All right, 16-19.
Come on, Roz, game point.
Ooh, it doesn't matter. Woo.
All right, come on.
All right. 19-19.
They can't stop me, bro. They can't stop me, bro.
What the hell? Oh.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome back to round one of the Western Conference playoffs on 2K Sports. The series is at 2-0. Depending on the outcome here tonight, this series could essentially be over, or maybe just the beginning. Tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Sacramento Kings. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Simmons in at the two-guard spot. And for the Pelicans, Jones is the two with Ingram at small forward. Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. And it's McCollum at the point guard position. Taking a look at New Orleans, this is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first two.
Yeah, must-win indeed. Falling behind 3-0 as the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better round one performance than they've had so far.
And it's the Kings to start out. Now Fox, outside Simmons. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. Pass to Jones. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Now, you can't be reckless in how you guard Jones because he's so skilled getting to the free throw line.
That's good from Jones. And here's Fox. Now here's Simmons. Fires for three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Great setup there by their setup man and De'Aaron Fox.
And we're about a minute into the first. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Outside Simmons. First quarter, just over a minute played. Over Jones, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Simmons has got 7. Here's New Orleans. 4-point game. Pass to Valanciunas. Jones against Simmons. Jones misses.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Simmons with the bucket.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Simmons has gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's McCollum. He's covered by Fox. Valanciunas against Fox. Looking to end the run. Valanciunas can't get it to go. The Kings have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Jones against Simmons. Here's Sabonis. Second shot opportunity. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Pelicans have gone 1 for 3 so far. McCollum against Fox. Now here's McCollum. He's covered closely. Can't cash in the 10-footer. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Bogdanovich passes to Simmons. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And here are the Pelicans now. Trailing by 8. Poke loose. McCollum outside. Back to Jones. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Nance, he's checked in for Valanciunas. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Outside Murray. Jones against Simmons. Back to Murray. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They're really working the paint now.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. 2 in the cold spell. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
And Williamson's energy just incredible, which is what makes him such a force on the offensive glass.
Outside Murray. And there's Simmons on the assist by Murray. Simmons has got 13.
I just love the ball movement.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. McCollum finds Jones. Knocked loose. And stolen by Simmons. He tries for 3. Pelicans cleared away.
Well, he's left open there for a reason, guys. That's not his shot. And the defense, they know that.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Daniels. Simmons defending. Pass to Marshall. Here's Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. And another shot. And it's laid in by Nance.
Well, Nance can be quick, and this time out-hustles his opponent to the offensive board.
Here's Lyles. He's guarded by Nance. Outside Simmons. Now here's Monk. Counted. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And they're running. Here's Jones. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
The offensive rebound. Shot is good by Nance.
Used to getting pushed around a little bit, Larry Nance Jr. does a nice job of finding enough room to score.
Here's Daniels. Simmons defending. Here's Hawkins. And he banks in the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Ellis is...
Substitution on the court.
New Orleans on D. A 12-point game. Sinks it from distance. Simmons has got 16 points now.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
On the court for Sacramento. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Simmons in at the 2. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fox left side. Here's Simmons. Jones grabs the board. The Pelicans have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter.
Hey guys, Cowboy in that last game against the Pelicans got the job done. He had 33 points and also helped on the glass, hauling in 3 boards. And he had an overall impressive game, chipping in multiple ways. He was Mr. Versatility. BA?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Graham.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Kings.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Ingram. Back to McCollum. Shot to stop the run. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. McCollum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Fox. Here's Sabonis. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Valanciunas. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 17. McCollum on the wing. Pass to Valanciunas. Fires from the wing. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Murray. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Tall and lanky Murray can power you down or finesse his way around you.
McCollum against Fox. McCollum's shot is off.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That one misses.
It's definitely a part of the game that Fox wants to work on. It hasn't been easy for him in the past.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Nance is checked in. Duarte, he's checked in for Sacramento. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Ingram with the ball. No made baskets yet. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, he's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
Pass to Duarte. Simmons with it. Defended by Jones. Count it. Good. Simmons has got 8 here in this quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Jones misses. On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Duarte. Murray passes to Fox. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And the Pelicans call time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
So the Kings making a change. Through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Kings on top, running away with this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Pelicans shooting just 35% from the floor. The Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at center. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half.
Love the assertive attitude from Jones, wanting to continue to improve in his jump shooting.
Simmons finds Sabonis. Fox outside. Inside. No good that time. Jones with some nice D. McCollum on the wing. Williamson outside. Outside Ingram. Over Bogdanovich. The shot by Ingram, no good. Sacramento has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. McCollum against Simmons. Sabonis, the pass to Simmons. And that one drops for him. Simmons has got 23 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Pass to Valanciunas. Jones with the ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Kings. Outside Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Shoots a fadeaway.
There's the size going to use for Bogdanovich, putting extra pressure on the opposition.
Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Fox. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game. Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half. Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Bogdanovich, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Ingram. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. Fox, the pass to Simmons. Lets it go from deep. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Valanciunas passes to Jones. Valanciunas controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas could play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
Outside Simmons. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Fox outside. Pass to Simmons. Over Jones. That's good from Simmons on the assist by Fox.
Timeout.
Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one. New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Changes for Sacramento. Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. Jones comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Monk in for Fox. The Pelicans have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Pass to McCollum. Here's Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Simmons. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Simmons has got 30.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
That one falls.
Making the floater look effortless. McCollum has the body control and touch to drop that kind of shot in consistently.
Simmons, the pass to Lyles. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Simmons. Oh, trying his luck from deep. McCollum pulls it in. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. From the arc. Doesn't go for him. Sacramento has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Simmons, the pass to Jones. It's stolen by Ingram. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. To the paint. With the teardrop. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, we all raise our eyebrows to the scoring, but Ingram is an assist getter.
Outside Simmons. To the middle. Lyles. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 3 assists tonight. New Orleans is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Ingram against Jones. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones with some nice D.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
Now here's Simmons. 30 points in the game. Count it. Simmons has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's Ingram. Goes up from the top of the key. No good. Misses that. Buzzer. And so it's Sacramento cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with. The Kings making a change here. Simmons is checked in. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Kings.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Taking a look at Sacramento, we got Trey Lyles, and it's Simmons in at the 1. Soft touch off the glass. Simmons has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Outside Jones, going inside, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
That's good from Jones.
And for fans who follow year after year, it's so great to watch development in this league. Herbert Jones has a great build, a good defensive instinct set, and is growing on offense. This is a development guy.
Now here's Simmons. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Valanciunas. The shot's good. Valanciunas has gotten 4 this quarter.
Valanciunas moving very well right there, able to slip by the defender, get a little contact. That's not enough. He still gets the finish.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Nance, he's checked in for New Orleans.
Simmons at the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Simmons.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Jones. Hauled in by the Kings. Simmons has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ellis. Here's Simmons. The layup misses.
That's a tough finish. Even from that range, he has a hard time against that kind of defense inside.
Jones with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Daniels.
2 minutes.
Fires the three. They get it back.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Simmons with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Duarte's shot is good.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Here's Daniels. The rebound by Vezenkov. Vezenkov's got 4 rebounds now.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Kings.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way, and I don't think it's going to get past game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Cowboy.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Jones, he's checked in for the Kings. Pass to Daniels. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Ingram, no good. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Lyles, the pass to Simmons. Here's Duarte. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
"27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
The Pelicans pull it in.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Outside Simmons. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. And now Now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
What's good, NBA 2K TV? This is Kevin Cruz, and my favorite feature in NBA 2K24 has been the introduction of Pro Play. And I've created some mean Steph Curry combos that I take with me to every game mode, whether it's in my team or in the rec. And I have been absolutely destroying with this combo. And I really can't wait where the team brings this in NBA 2K25.
Hey, what's up 2K community? It's your girl Boom, and I know we're all enjoying our summer, but don't forget to come in and tune into 2K and make sure
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Kings taking on the Pelicans. For Sacramento, they stole one on the road in Game 3. and have every intention of doing the same tonight in spite of a rabid opposing crowd. Pelicans, Kings, round 1 of the NBA playoffs. And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now Sacramento starting 5. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Fox is out there with Simmons. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. And for New Orleans, in the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. Look at New Orleans. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they could lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened now. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Sacramento. Murray the pass to Fox. Jones against Simmons. The tray. Good on the triple.
Simmons. 3.
Here's Williamson. He kicks it to Ingram. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Pass to Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And the basket by Jones.
Sometimes you gotta let it go with the defense closing in. Jones did just that.
Fox passes to Simmons. Over Jones. Excellent lead that time from Jones.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Here's Simmons. The Pelicans make their last shot. Eyes a 3. Another shot. That one's not going to go. Good D by Williamson. Jones in the post. Murray on him. Rejected by Murray. The Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. There's the dish to Simmons. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Sacramento shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. That's good from Simmons.
Simmons.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. McCollum kicks to Jones. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. 3-pointer, Fox. Sacramento again missing.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
What an effort from Sabonis to power through the contact. That would make his old man proud.
Now here's Ingram. There in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ready by Bogdanovich. Pass to Murray. Finished off the break.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Ingram against Bogdanovich. McCollum outside. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Simmons. 5 points in the game. And not sure what he was thinking there.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Jones, no luck.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Three-pointer, Fox gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble.
Here's Williamson. Hasn't made one yet. Passes to Valanciunas. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Sabonis. Here's Fox. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 5. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, and then another. Really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
And so here is New Orleans. 7-point differential. Hawkins off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Assisted Larry Nance.
1:32 left here in the opening quarter. And the pass to Monk. It's Jones on the wing. Here's Vezenkov. Pelicans shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. On the court right now for the Kings. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Simmons is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot.
What energy from Zion on the offensive glass, saving the play and finishing it himself.
Simmons' shot is good.
3 points.
Pelicans trail by 6. Right now, I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Cowboy in that last game against New Orleans lit up the floor. He added 37 points, and he was a two-way player, causing the opponent headaches on offense and defense. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Clearly foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stands for Sacramento.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Larry Nance. And it's Ingram in for Trey Murphy. And here's Valanciunas following the 3 from Simmons. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Jones checked in for Dyson Daniel.
Pelicans, Herbert Jones.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Sacramento ball.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. There's the lob to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And the confidence from Sabonis. Since being traded from OKC back in 2017, this guy has raised his level.
Now here's McCollum. The offensive rebound. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Releases from 15. And Jones pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 9. It's Ingram on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
To the paint. Outside for Simmons. It's stolen by Jones. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Cullen passes to Jones. Simmons pulls it in.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
From outside the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Jones, no luck. Kings leading now by 7. Simmons looking around. Sabonis scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Kicks it to Valanciunas. He dishes it to Jones. That one doesn't go. Simmons with the defensive effort.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Williamson. Here's the teardrop. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Nothing you can do. Zion is just unstoppable from this area of the floor.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. Marshall is checked in for New Orleans. And that concludes the first half. Kings lead by 15. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Really an incredible game from Malik Monk.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. And it's McCollum in at the 1. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now, here's Fox. Following the miss by C.J. McCollum.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Fades back. Simmons pulls it in.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Simmons. Fox has got 7 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Sabonis with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Lays it up off the glass. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Feeds it to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
physicality from Valanciunas on the glass, securing the ball and sending it right back.
Outside, Simmons. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Simmons against Jones. Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. 8 points for him.
Herb Jones with great balance on that shot. Loves when he plays inside.
Here's Simmons. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
The assist.
Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
McCollum finds Valanciunas. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Simmons. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
Simmons passes to Sabonis, and the rejection by Valanciunas. Ingram wide open, sinks the three-pointer. Ingram's got 7 points in the game.
With a menu of moves at his disposal, Ingram can surprise defenders with his pull-up jumper.
Back to Simmons. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Jones. For the 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Kings leading now by 16. Outside, Simmons. Back to Fox. Murray kicks to Simmons. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. To the middle. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it. Oh! Yes! Yes! Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. In the corner, it's Sabonis. To the paint. No good from Simmons.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Ingram. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 9 points in the game so far.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. On the court right now for the Kings. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Simmons is out there with Monk, and it's Jones in at the 3 slot. Williamson against Murray. Williamson kicks to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. Over Simmons. Count that one, and the Sacramento leaders will get down to 13. Good bucket there from Daniels.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
Outside, Simmons. There's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And I love it when Sabonis throws it down. Listen, we know he can shoot it from deep, but the dunk is easy money, baby.
Releases. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Monk finds Simmons. Pelicans pull it in. Nance has got 6 rebounds now in the game. They They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Hawkins against Simmons. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And here is Williamson. Here's Daniels. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Daniels has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Kings leading now by 13. Simmons left side. Sabonis the pass to Simmons. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Up and in on the layup. Simmons got 21 in the game. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Williamson, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Keegan Murray.
This is where you like to see Zion go to work in the lane, where his size is a decided advantage.
Some changes for New Orleans. Valanciunas comes in for Larry Nance. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Hawkins. And the Kings also making a change. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Jones. And the second free throw, good.
The most important thing for Zion is staying healthy, because when he's on the floor, he's an elite talent.
Here's Simmons. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 23.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Williamson kicks to Valanciunas. He's covered by Bogdanovich. McCollum against Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Fires at the elbow. And the basket by McCollum.
If you let McCollum get off a mid-range J, it's going in.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Kings leading now by 14. And here's Simmons for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Simmons got 26 points.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Pass to Valanciunas. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got rebound number 8 now on the night. And he uses the glass on the layup. Simmons got 15 points here in the second half.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Valanciunas dishes to McCollum. Step back shot. There's the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Murray looking around. Good on the shot. 30 points for Cowboys.
And when your wing, like Murray, is moving the ball effectively, it really helps your offense to flow.
McCollum fires from way outside, and nothing is falling for him right now. Kings leading now by 21. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Elbow. 2.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Sacramento.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Nancy's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Najee Marshall comes in for Zion Williamson. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. And Hawkins subbed in for Dyson Daniels. And Simmons drops them both. So it's the Pelicans now. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Hawkins. Back to McCollum. Driving the lane. And he banks in the layup. McCollum's got 4 this quarter.
Beating past the D. Once CJ decides to drive, he holds nothing back.
A nice shot by Simmons.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the team.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Cowboy.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Simmons against McCollum. 4 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. It's hauled in by Lyles. Here's Sacramento now. Here's Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simmons got 42 in the game.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Pelicans.
The first free throw is good.
CJ has always been a gifted scorer, but he's shown significant improvement as a playmaker, which makes him even more dangerous with the ball in his hands.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Kings. The shot from the low post is good. Simmons got 44.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And they're going to move on to the conference. Semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Great sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Congratulations on winning your first playoff series. So, does this mean you've accomplished your goals for the season?
Absolutely not. I mean, this right here is just the beginning.
You know, we don't set limits on ourselves. We just try to play, you know, the right way and stay in the moment. That's it. You know, if you do that, the results take care of themselves.
Okay, then, so tell us, how far can this team go this season?
Sky's the limit, Nate. The sky's the limit, man. I mean, obviously, you know, we're a young team, and we're going to improve from here. But with that said, you know, we're not just satisfied with just winning a series. You know, we want to make it to the finals.
So, you have any thoughts on your next opponents?
Nah, man, we gonna go back and enjoy this one, I can tell you that. And then tomorrow, you know, we're gonna get back to the practice facility and watch tape. You know, those guys are good. You know, we played them during the regular season, and we know it won't be easy. It's gonna be a battle out there, I'll tell you that.
Definitely a true statement. Do you expect extra attention from the defense after your performance this series?
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, come on, Nate, it's the playoffs, man. Things get harder every round. You know, the defense keeps giving you something different, you know, every time. You know, you gotta adjust. You know, not just series to series, not just game to game, not just moment to moment. You know, that's the name of the game, and I embrace that challenge.
Mm.